So on Darius, I like to run 21-9 mastery points. I find this gives him a good amount of damage, and it helps him sustain with dangerous game after long fights. I also, for my runes, will run basically 80 quints and reds, yellows are armor, and then magic resist per level glyphs. I find that works the best. Also, you want to always try and get the Dunk Master Darius skin because it's the best. Unfortunately, it's unavailable right now. While playing Darius, you want to always try and bully the enemy in lane early and harass him with auto attacks and spells. Every time you can get an auto attack or spell off, it really hurts them a lot more than it looks because of the dot on your bleed. So if you can reapply the bleed like I'm showing, then it will continue to stack on them and do more damage, and you can usually get first blood around level 1, level 2 if you play it right. As Darius, you have to be careful around the towers though, because if you use a spell or auto attack on the enemy, it'll please your dot or bleed, and it'll actually pull tower aggro to you, so you have to be careful. Another interesting fact about Darius is even if you're stunned mid-ultimate, your damage will still go through, and if you use your ultimate before someone flashes, then the damage will actually still go through and your ultimate will still go off. You have to be careful though, because the enemy can QSS your bleed stacks, make your ultimate do less damage though. Now I'm about to show the power of Darius' ultimate early game. Never underestimate the power of it, because this thing can do half a person's HP bar in one shot, like just shown there. Once you get 5 bleed stacks, it really ramps up the damage. If you do get the reset on your ultimate, I suggest using it, even if you can only use it against someone with no bleed stacks on them. Why? Well, because it still does a massive amount of true damage for 100 mana. Now, you always have to remember, Darius is very immobile and very easy to gank since he has no true escape, so most of the times I find your best option is to try and go even and go 1-for-1, kill-wise, or just try 2v1, because most of the times you can't run away with Darius because you have no real mobility. Here in this clip, if I wasn't to tank the tower shotgun, I kept walking forward, I would have been able to trade 2-for-1 there, and it would have been really worth it. Now as Darius top, you're really going to want to try and bully your opponent out of lane as much as possible, and try and farm as effective as possible. Darius is really good at split pushing once he gets his time at, because he can just push the wave so effectively. In the clip here, I'm showing how I'm just freezing the lane. Since Lee Sin got really far behind this game, all I do is freeze the lane at my tower, just doing the essential last hits, and this forces him to roam around the map, because he can't come top lane. If he comes top lane, I'm just going to kill him. And if Eve comes top lane, I'll most likely just get a double kill for free and walk away. Personally, I like to build raw AD on Darius because I like the damage, but you can also build tanky on Darius, and that works just fine as well. When freezing the lane like this, you always do have to be aware of your surroundings, because people usually try to 3-man you and not just 2-man you to unfreeze the wave if they don't think the jungler's enough. Also, Lee Sin is roaming around the map, so I have to be aware that if he's roaming and picking up a lot of kills and really shutting down my team, I have to push his tower down. But he's not doing that much in this game, so I just continue to deny him until I finally decide, okay, I gotta take his tower, my team needs the global gold. And after I do that, I get a little greedy trying to go for this next tower, and they send some people at me, but I stay calm and almost get away with my life if I did a bit of a better flash. But I do still pick up a kill due to the massive amount of dot off of my ignite and my bleed stacks. You pick up a lot of kills after your death that way. Now, you have to remember, as any champion, you need to decide whether you should go with your team or not. This situation here, I decide it's better if I just stay top guy, see all 5 mid, and I'm pressuring an inner tower and potentially an inhibitor, so they're going to have to back to stop me. This is pretty good at taking towers, because he can auto-attack reset with his W, and he'll proc the damage on his W. It also, really good combo on Darius to clear jungle camps is to auto-attack, use your Hydra or Tiamat, Q, and then use your W. What this does is your auto attack will go through, then your Hydra and Q can go off simultaneously, and your W will auto reset, and it will do a massive amount of damage. If you verse a champion and not verse a camp like I've shown, you can then E them, auto attack them, and then ult them, and it'll do a massive amount of damage. Darius' full combo. Darius' E is really awesome because you can pull things over the walls, whether it be champions or minions. Right there I troll my friend Bingo and I steal his white camp from him. You can do this against the enemies as well. Darius also has a ton of sustain if you build lifesteal and is really tanky, so you always want to try and keep fighting. And your W will actually give you the full life steal, and if you use your ults and the rest of your kit really effectively in team fights, you can really disrupt the enemies and pick up a lot of kills for your team and tank a lot of damage for your carry.
This is the worst, but I bought him.
Hey, the Dunkmaster skin's out, what the hell?
Buy it right now.
It won't let me. It's not working. It's not working. No, it won't let me.
It's unavailable,
Aww.
but it's out.
That's bullshit.
Okay, I'll take
I saw that and I clicked on it to buy it and it said unavailable. That made me sad. Hey everyone, thanks for watching my How to Darius video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and it did give you some useful information on how to play Darius, and it does come in handy. If you guys liked it, then thumbs up the video. If you didn't like it, then thumbs down the video. And remember to comment below if you guys liked it, how it helped you, or what you want to see next from me. Also remember to subscribe. Have a great day, guys.